Alright, so recording is going. That way Katie does not fall behind and she can just rewatch it. And, alright, so... Yes, newbie, it's your turn. Alright. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of reading I gotta do. Alright. Alright. No, I like the reading because I know exactly what's happening. Alright, so... You're doing Moonbeam. Okay, so... Area for the first time. Alright, so when it enters the area for the first time or when the turn starts, it's engulfed by ghostly flames. Did you, if you wanted to, if that doesn't fit how your character is when you describe, like, what the spell looks like, feel free to go in there and change the description to how you might want to see it yourself.
The moon actually affects water, so I'm okay with it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so nothing happens right now. It's on the start of the thing's turn, right?
That is correct, yes.
Alright, and you're
The
gonna...
fun thing... Sorry.
I was gonna ask, are you doing that to Thog or Knob?
Knob.
Alright. What's the range on that? 120 feet?
120.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
And it's going right here to this corner.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's a 5-foot radius, 40 foot high. So are you just gonna shine it right on him?
That's correct. That way he has to start his turn right there.
Okay, I'll draw that on there. So, like right here?
The other one, because I want it to be as it'll go towards us, basically.
No, let me grab the art. Oh. Duh. Nope. I just moved the entire map.
Oh, gee.
The earthquake.
I can't grab that anymore.
That's okay. If you want to leave it right there, that's fine.
I just want to delete it. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't. Is it right there? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, you can't even see that. Because I'm in GM.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right there?
Hey, John.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you want one of us, or are you going to basically ghost control Lina?
I was just gonna leave her right there.
Could I say I blessed Zigwin then? In theory?
Yes. Yeah, you absolutely can. Let me change that for you. I just thought about that, like you blessing a character that's literally doing nothing.
Nope, you lose the bless. Fuck you.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag wasted blood.
Alrighty. You could have blessed Har as well, but that's fine.
That's true.
Don't need it.
Alright, so Nanto, is that the end of your turn? Do you want to move at all?
Yes. I will move a little bit. Hold on, let me just figure that out.
You might be able to kill one of these ogres before their first turn. And because Har is right there next to it, anyone without dark vision can indeed see the ogre.
They can also see the beam of light, too.
Oh, the moonlight that Nanto created?
Also, completely unrelated to game and everything else, you can click your character and then turn them if you want to make them look like they're looking the right way.
Yes, and after you click them, if you click and drag one of the boxes on the corner, you can make it bigger or smaller. I tried explaining that. Like, there's like boxes on like the top left, top right, middle right, bottom right. You can like click and drag and.
Let's not make me that big. I don't appreciate it. But no, I'm all set with my turn. I'm good with my movement and
Okay, cool. All right, Zig, you're up. Hard don't need no stupid bless. Yes. It is difficult terrain. How do you type like that?
You type /me and then words.
Oh. Oh, that's because I was typing in.
Oh, that's very useful. All right.
I apologize. I didn't know you didn't know that, or I would have told you earlier.
It was in the no DM allowed page.
Jetta and Captain Kaner say words.
We
Actually,
hear a resounding voice throughout the cavern. Word.
word.
Power word words.
Okay. Yeah. Long Strider would absolutely get you there. All right. Booming Blade. Yeah. So many dice.
Jesus dice.
Oh no. Oh, you have inspiration or whatever, guidance or whatever that shit's called. Give me a D4 roll or whatever. Yeah, 1d4.
I don't think it's going to help that one.
Yeah, that's with the 4.
Yeah, that's what the D4 is for.
How did you add in the D4 to your attack?
I said it earlier. Under core stats, there's a thing that says bonus and penalties. You can there's one for melee and ranged. For attack rolls or damage rolls or whatever, you just type in 1d4 and it'll automatically add it in for you.
Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right.
That sheet is actually really well done.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, the more I get used to it, the more I like it.
All right, so unfortunately you did not hit. Does Booming Blade's effect still happen?
Nope.
I think it says on hit. Okay. Okay. All right, so that should be the end of your turn, correct?
Lina's not playing.
All right, Jetta, you're up.
Can I use? So I have bonus action, right? Can I shoot twice, or is that not possible?
You will be able to do that at level 5, but no,
Yeah.
you can only use your bonus action if you had to attack because you have 2 weapons.
Zigzag.
All right. So
Before
I'm
you
gonna
go,
hit dog.
Jetta,
The
before
bow.
you go,
Yeah.
Zig's going. Zig's still doing their turn. She used action.
Sorry.
Oh, all right.
I forgot that you have No, I forgot that Zig had action surge. Oh, nice.
All right, but that's good to know.
You
That's way better than a.
you you take your sword and it's glowing with thunderous energy, and you like swing down, and it kind of just thuds into the ogre's head, and the ogre dies.
So, all right.
Now is that the end of your turn? I apologize. Okay.
So now it's me. Okay.
Yes, Jedi, you're up. You can
Can
as
I
a bonus
move?
action you can move your mark.
And I can run up and attack the ogre, right?
You wouldn't be able to two attack because the bonus action would be used to move the mark back onto him.
Okay. I'll move the mark into Knob, but I'll shoot.
Okay, you can absolutely do that. Roll a d4, or did you already do that?
I have to roll d4.
Okay. Nice, that's enough to hit.
Oh, wait, this person took previous damage, right?
Nod has not taken any damage, no.
Oh, but there was like, okay, so so Knob wasn't hit by that moonbeam, did not take damage. All right.
Oh, he was hit by it, but
it
he
does-
won't get it until next turn.
Yeah, to the start of his turn, yeah.
Oh, so all right, so my Colossus Slayer doesn't apply. All right,
Unfortunately not, no. Alright, so you do
but I did hit.
Yes, you did 6. You did 6 piercing damage. Nice. And then because you marked him, don't you do additional damage?
Right. How much was it again? I'll just cast it again.
Yeah, cast it again so we can read it.
6.
Yep, 1d6 damage. Nice, very nice. All right, you did 16 damage that turn, I believe, or no, 11 damage. Very nice. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Well, yeah, I can't move anymore, so.
All right, so let me scroll up to Nanto's spell.
Actually, that was the only thing I could do, right? Like, I could just shoot him, right?
Yeah, you can only
That
shoot
was
him.
it.
You can move it a little bit if you wanted to.
Okay. All right. I'll advance a bit here. Okay.
Let me pull up the ogre's character sheet. Need to make a pop-out window.
Now it's my end of my turn.
Okay. All right, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And 12. Does 12 succeed? Save DC is 13.
No, mine is 13. Yeah.
Should be 13.
Nice. All right, roll 2d10 radiant damage. Nice, 10 damage. All right, and does that do anything to him, like stop him from moving or anything? Causes serum.
I don't believe so.
A shape changer makes the saving throw disadvantage. Okay. All right. So he's gonna spend half of his movement getting up, actually, because he was rolling around in the mud, and he's gonna come up and he's going to swing his great axe over at Jeddah here, or not great axe. I'm sorry.
Club.
Great club.
So I got to make a dexterity save.
No, he's gonna try to attack you.
All right. 16.
Oops. Does a... Oh, Jesus, +6 to hit? Damn. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, so it does...
All right.
It does 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
I guess this is the first casualty.
You take 4 damage. I'm sorry, not 4 damage. I'm sorry, 10 damage. 4 damage. I don't think that would even be possible. Because it's 2d8 plus 4.
You say 10, right?
He rolled 2 zeros.
Yeah. Yeah, you took 10 damage.
All right.
Nice. And that's the end of his turn. Har,
Yes.
you can tell that this ogre is bloodied and beaten up, and the moonlight has seared pain onto his skin. It is your turn.
We'll see what I can do about it. I don't think an 11 hits.
11 matches, actually.
Oh shit, ties go to the attack.
Yes, it does. All right, and you use a halberd, and you like shove the halberd all the way into its eye, and it like pokes out the back of his head, and you pull it out, and the ogre falls forward and dies.
Okay, damn it. I wanted to blow more of my load. I had so much load left.
You should have done 13 damage on the first attack.
I
Alright.
tried. I did 31 damage on the first.
Alright, so that clears out the ogres. Do you want to finish investigating the area before? Because you need to
I
find
loot the body.
I gotta heal.
They don't have anything. You can't heal right now.
I have. I think I took some.
You should have a potion.
Wild. Yeah, I do have a potion.
Drink
I
your
remember
potion.
taking that.
But you might want to save it for a later time when you can't heal. Later, like you'll probably be able to heal after this. All right, so you remember them talking of a slime still.
Okay,
How-
since Katie's already left, I know we said that we were only going to play till 10:30. Is everybody cool with playing later?
Yeah, you guys want to finish this?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right, cool. Let's keep going. The minute passes and your guys' blessing is now no more. Would you like to investigate? You have a cavern this way. You have a cavern this way. And you have a cavern this way.
I want to do the one with the streamline, the water on the east.
You already
Not
explored that all
east-west.
the way.
We could also take a short rest.
You're actively trying to find this thing and rescue all these people and get them back to their home. No,
Yeah, that's fair.
You cannot take a short rest now. I am throwing down that hammer.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Jeddah then.
All
I
right.
should have moved back. All
Alright, so give that a quick cast.
While that's happening, I'm going to perception to see anything interesting.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Thank you.
Nice, that's very good.
I am a multi-talented man.
Alright, so, Har, is there somewhere specific that you're looking? Because you and your pointy halberd of light can go anywhere pretty much and see everything. Where are you looking?
I guess down here.
Where are you going?
Down here? Because it looks
Oh,
like there's not really anywhere else to go. Oh, never mind. I see this little cavern over here. I want to go.
There's a cavern over here too. And there's a
Wait,
cavern over here.
Har healed me, right? It was Har
Yeah.
who healed me?
Yeah, you got 9.
Hard did not heal you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was,
Hard does
Zervan.
not heal.
Also, you'll see that this is the exit.
Wait,
So-
who
Nate.
healed?
Yeah, and you saw there was a cavern that way, and a cavern this way. And yeah, so you're gonna go over to this one on the west side.
Yeah, down here.
Okay, I'll let you do that, and then I'll give someone else a chance. And all right. Okay, so this tunnel is like unusually narrow and cramped, and it's kind of like a little maze in there. And are you able to see? Oops, sorry, I can just draw it actually. So right here, right here, right here, and right here. Inside those 4 circles, you'll notice like what you believe to be female goblins and younger goblins, the non-combatant goblins. And this is kind of their living area. Over here, you'll see. Oops, that's not drawing. Over here, you'll see areas where there are like bones of animals and maybe even a few human corpses that have been eaten over the time.
All right, I'll turn around and tell everybody that there's nothing interesting down this path.
Yeah, they kind of like all hold each other and hide from you when you walk back there. All right. So you explained to the group that there's not much back there. There's non-combatant goblins who probably.
I don't even tell them that. I just tell them it's a dead end.
Oh, okay. Nice. Who would you like to go next?
Oh, I typed some stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did not. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. Zigwin gives Nanto a look. Okay. Puts a hand on his shoulder. Yes, Nanto, you can absolutely go run and check on Lady Nadine. But it's actually not Lady Nadine.
Daphne.
Yeah, Daphne is Lady Nadine's lady in waiting. Like, handmaiden, I guess? I think that's what that means.
Yeah, she's a lady in waiting, which makes her Lady Daphne.
Yeah, I guess it's fair, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can go check on Daphne. And, going up there, you see that, she isn't crying anymore. And, she's, like, playing what looks to be, like, some form of rock, paper, scissors or something with the goblin. And it looks like he's just trying to distract her from what's going on.
Boulder Parchment Shears!
Boulder Parchment Shears. Oh, that's good. I've never heard that before.
Critical Role.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that. All right, so she goes, "You seem fine. Did everything go all right?"
Yes, milady, everything is all set. We're gonna go and try to find the villagers after a few moments.
She goes, "So you got rid of those nasty giant ogres, and I don't know even what kind of creature they would call a slime."
So, about the slime. No, we haven't found that yet. So, we're gonna just keep you safe here, but we're also gonna find the villagers, okay?
Okay, I will stay here with Gak Gak. She doesn't know his actual name, so she calls him that. And she's
I
like,
love her.
She's like, he is less aggressive than I would have anticipated a goblin, though I've never spent time with one outside of this horrendous situation.
Not everyone is bad, my lady.
That is true. You should never judge someone by the color of their skin.
Very true. And then I back away towards where everybody else was again.
Okay, so you return over to the group. Um,
I was going to lead Zig over to the boulder that I saw in that one hallway,
okay.
and probably Har too, because they're both.
Okay, so you get Har's attention and Zig's attention, and you guys go over to this rock. And since you got some beefcakes with you, one of them can do a strength roll with advantage, kind of like a guidance thing, saying one of them is helping the other.
And I will cast guidance on that person too.
Oh, nice. All right. What
You
is
can add a D4 to that for guidance.
Okay. All right, so that's a 17. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so Har and Zigwin, they nice. Actually, if it would have helped it, you can re-roll that as an athletics check if you want.
It will help.
Okay. Nice. So, you and Zigwin, you guys kind of get your footing and you lift up this rock and you push it forward and it kind of like rolls into a little cavern spot that it was maybe sitting in before, and you notice in that room is a chest, and the chest looks like it's trying to be closed, but it's got like so much stuff in it that it's kind of stuck open a little bit. And I'll post this all into the loot like before, but it's 12 gold pieces, 55 silver pieces, and 87 copper pieces that are loose. A matching pair of silver salt and pepper shakers worth 10 gold a piece, or 25 gold for the pair. A blood-stained leather case containing a complete set of thieves' tools. A holy symbol of Sylvanus, carved from wood and inlaid with gold. The thieves' tools was worth 25 gold, and that's also worth 25 gold.
I'm
And
gonna take the thieves' tool.
you're gonna take the thieves' tools? You're just gonna walk in there and take it?
Yeah, I'm proficient with them.
All right, that's fine. And I need to roll for there's also a magical item.
Nanto and I are just down and still in the area.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Boulder Parchment Shears ourselves.
All right. Quick, roll a d20 and see who gets what. Who wins this one?
I'm unsure because I can't see. I have no dark vision.
Let's handle all of that nonsense after. All right. So it's magic item table A. Actually, one of you guys, I don't care who, just give me a D100 roll.
D100.
There you go. I'm taking the first one. All right. Okay, guys. You guys all wanted to do it. All right, so 88. 88. You also found a first level spell scroll. So do I choose the spell? Do you choose the spell? Who chooses the spell?
You would choose the spell.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let me see if there's a spell table. Oh my God, there's so many magic item tables. Nice. Okay. First level spells. Give me a D100 roll. Anyone. 19. Okay. It is a scroll of detect good and evil. Or detect evil and good. All right. So yeah, I'll put all that in the summary thing. So that's all the treasure that's in that area. So who wants to go next? Who hasn't gone? Har's gone.
I guess so.
Zervon's gone. All right. So Jetta, you want to go over there?
Yeah.
Do you want to like get everyone together and go before going over there?
Yeah.
Because you're running out of places that are not the slime.
I guess. Hey, everyone, come to the treasure.
All right. Would anyone not go with him? Oh, why are you going over to the treasure?
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
No, I was asking where. I thought you were gonna go check over here.
Okay. Hey, everyone. We got to do stuff.
All right. So you have dark vision. Are you gonna go in front?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me. I have to read this. All right. So, you go into a room, and this room. The stalactites and stalagmites crowd this 20-foot high, 15-foot wide room, and rising up from the middle floor is a particularly large, 10-foot tall stalagmite, riddled with 4-inch wide, 12-inch deep naturally formed holes that bore down into the middle of the central cavity. Lying near the base of the stalagmite are the badly corroded remains of 2 goblin scimitars. So,
Anything else?
yeah, you came over here and you're looking at this, and inside you see like holes riddled throughout it, and on the ground next to it you'll see some sorry, I moved it.
I tell everyone this is where the slime was.
No, you don't know where the slime was, but you think it might be like something to do with the slime because you see the corroded.
Yeah, well, I say I believe, but I'm gonna probably roll something like investigate.
How are you going to investigate it?
See if there's any, or perception. Actually, perception.
No, like, are you gonna look inside of it? Are you gonna stick something in there? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna check out the bones.
All right, so you don't see bones. You see scimitars. You see 2 swords on the ground that are rusted.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna pick up the swords and.
As you pick one up, one kind of like crumbles away as you pick it up.
So these things were here a long time ago. Oh, that's the assumption I make, but I don't know if I'm right.
The handle didn't. The wooden handle that is in metal, it didn't have any corrosion damage, and it looks relatively new.
So it looks new, but it's like rusted. It's
Yeah, the metal blade rusted so badly that it kind of fell apart.
I don't have a good feeling about this cave, I assume.
But yeah, if you want to give me a perception check, you can Alright, so yeah, you you kind of like look into one of the holes and you see something kind of black and kind of shiny like moving around inside of it.
Black and shiny?
Yeah.
So that's all I see.
That's all you can see.
Something black and shiny.
It's like it kind of looks like it's moving around.
I tell everyone to move back. This might not be something. We might be encountering something here. And pull up my 2 blades.
And then there's
You might want to shoot it with a. You might not want to use your weapons if the
Okay.
weapons here are rusted.
Actually, yeah.
you won't be able to shoot inside of it.
Actually, what's my tiefling cantrip? I'm gonna look at that. Actually, I'm not gonna pull out my blades. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay, well, since you're all here, you guys can all interject and talk to him and
I
whatnot.
just want to see this. Well, I tell everyone there's light, and then there's
There's
just
no light.
moving
It's like
around.
it looks like something liquidy is kind of dark and liquidy is moving around inside of it. But it's hard to tell.
You said it's inside of
The-
where?
I'll just since I'm pretty much giving it away, it's inside of there.
Well, I tell everyone exactly what I'm seeing and what I'm observing.
You could always step back and shoot it.
Shooting inside of one of the holes would be extremely difficult. It'd be like a DC of 25 or so, because it's got actually I think it's got full cover inside of there, so it would be impossible. Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
I have
Not a
my
lot.
thorn whip. If I can get close enough, it's not a blade and it doesn't have any metal, so it might do some damage.
Yeah, it has full cover. It's inside of the rock. You probably wouldn't be able to do damage like that either.
I could possibly blow apart the rock, but I don't know how good of an idea that is.
You could definitely try.
We should probably move out of the way. I want to get out of there.
Yeah, you guys might want to step behind me.
Use dynamite.
I'm going to use force damage, which is Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, I will Eldritch Blast it. Since it's force, I will focus on probably like just the base of the rock, see if I can blow.
Okay. Give it a shot. Oh yeah, you totally destroy it, and you notice the give me a nature roll, Zervan.
You said nature?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so I know metagaming you would know, but you would know this monster to be a black pudding, and any metal that it touches is instantly corroded.
Rust monster, yay! Also, my skill checks are amazing every time.
Also, you're being a Skyrim character, Mr. Clipping into a wall.
So I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it again? Like, I don't know.
Can you do that on your turn?
I know, I mean, if we're like, if we're in
Oh yeah,
initiative order,
we're
then
definitely gonna
no.
go into initiative now. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Willow asked, are we gonna reroll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead and reroll initiative.
We are ready to go, except for Har.
Um,
Har doesn't want to fight the poop monster.
Har and Nanto, roll off. Just do initiative again, or choose, or whatever you want.
She can go first, it's fine.
Yes, she can.
Har doesn't want none of this.
I'm gonna.
Poor Har literally only has blades.
Alright.
Yeah, she goes first. Luckily, I have one throwing axe left.
We'll just say Lina is guarding the girl.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Pulling parchment boulders and shears with them.
Alright, yeah, so Lena's protecting the lady She's playing, yeah, Parchment, Shears, and Boulder. That I
With
don't
a
know.
bloody, with it's just like fleeing blood on them. And the brains of the leader.
All right, Jetta, so you're up first.
All right. Well, next time I'm just looking at the spells. What I could. 'Cause that's pretty much all I can do. Well, actually, maybe I should put Hunter's Mark and Black Pudding and
How many
shoot
spell
it.
slots do you have?
And your Hunter's Mark
Actu-
lasts for an hour. It's still active. You can just move it there as a bonus action.
Yeah,
He's
yeah. I'll
only
move it
used
on Black Pudding.
he's only used
I
one so
believe.
far.
You could shoot it with an arrow. I mean, the arrow won't be able to collect it, but you should be able to do that at least.
Oh yeah.
I'll clip. Okay, so I'll clip in the wall,
You
and
can't
then I'll.
you can't stand in the same spot as another person. You can walk through, but you can't end in the same spot.
Then I'll go in front of Har. Wait, no, I can't see it.
You'll probably have to go right there.
All right, I shoot it. I. Let's get that.
Derek, you should probably move out of the wall.
He can stand there. It's like
I
it's
mean,
only half
it's in the
covered.
spot.
Yeah, it's only half covered. I would say that's fine.
So that's
21 to hit. Hold on, let me see if he has any resistances.
Well, I also got Hunter's Mark, so I gotta do another roll.
Piercing damage. Yeah, you're good. Do another roll. Do the d6 for that as well.
Wait, was it D6 or D8?
D6.
I'm thinking of the Colossus Slayer thing. Never mind.
Nice. He took 10 damage. 10 piercing damage. All right. That's gonna be it for you, right?
That's all I could do, unless if I want to move.
No. 1,
I don't think it's gonna be wise.
4. You can only move 2 squares if you do move.
I could. I'll just I'll do exactly that. I'll just right here
Okay.
hit and run.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna take more damage like I did last time against that ogre.
Yeah. Gwen, you're up. Give me a survival roll? Investigation? I don't know. What would be good for that? I don't want to just say yes or no. I want you to earn it. Give me what you think is an appropriate roll for it. Yeah, the only weapons that you've seen around. You could probably spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, either investigation or like survival, or you could go back and pick up the Great Club. And it's wooden. Yeah, so if you want, you can use your action to move, what is it, to dash or whatever, and use interaction to pick up the weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you could totally get it. The square right above the blue circle. It's like, yeah. Because you get to move, you have a 30 speed, right? Yeah, you can. All right, so you'll end there. Oh, yeah, nice. So that's an 80 total. So yeah, you can totally get there. All right, so is that gonna be your turn? Okay, Zervan, you've got a black pudding in front of you.
I am gonna Eldritch Blast it again, and then I'll move past next to Nanto after.
Okay, retreating attacks. 17 versus AC. That definitely hits. 11 force damage. Nice. God, Eldritch Blast. It's just so simple. Yet it's so
Simple
good.
and works.
It's so effective. All right,
Hadouken.
Lady Nanto, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go where Zervan just was, and I'm gonna cast my last level 1 spell of
Of ice what?
Ice Knife. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Sorry, I remembered to get a bird for you.
I appreciate that. He's just been chilling on my shoulder the whole time. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So you create an ice shard and fling it at one creature. Make a spell attack. All right. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw. 7 does not succeed. So roll 2d6 more damage.
Oh wait, I rolled a 2d6. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and I rolled as Lina. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, you roll 2d6 more damage.
Nice.
Yeah, his AC is 7. Jesus, 12 extra damage. So that's crazy. All right, so you did 17 damage to the fucker. 17. Oops. Hope I can undo that.
And once my attack is over, Alistair and I are gonna go back over by Zervan.
Okay, I'm gonna make him try to make him a little smaller, and I can't make him any smaller. Do you? All right, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say though too. Until I can make him into a familiar for me, you don't have to have him as a token on the board. He'll just stay either on my shoulder or flying above for now.
Okay, I was gonna group you guys together actually.
That's perfect. I appreciate that.
Yep. So I'm gonna put him on the back, and actually, you know what? I don't. Okay. Highlight you two and group. And then if you ever, oh, that didn't work. Oh, it did work, but okay, so never mind. I'll figure it out later. That's always available. All right, sorry. It's Black Pudding's turn. Black Pudding, he can go so slow. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's gonna attack
Rip.
Jetta.
Oh no.
What armor are you wearing, Jetta?
16.
No,
Oh,
what?
studded leather.
No, oh, studded leather. Okay, and you have swords on you?
Yep.
Okay, let me take a look at how this works.
So it hits me regardless. Does it?
No.
I just gotta pray he doesn't hit 16.
Ooh. Okay. He is gonna try to attack you. Let's see if he gets his roll. He rolled a 13. Does the 13 hit you?
No. Thank God.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
That's his turn.
Uh,
Har, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to step back this way. I'll take my attack of opportunity.
Hey, Michael, I have a question for you in theory.
Yes.
Could the shaft of your halberd be improvised as a quarterstaff that has no metal?
11.
I do not want to find that out.
He did not hit you.
No, he did not. My AC is 16.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw a hand axe at him.
All right, you're gonna be at disadvantage because you have to throw past Jeddah.
That's fine.
Okay. If you roll a 1, you might hit Jeddah.
Don't kill
That's
Jeddah.
perfectly fine.
That's perfectly fine. All
Close.
right.
oh,
Wow, you still hit him though. Slashing damage.
And because I hit him with a melee or with an attack, I'm gonna continue to blow load.
All right. Well, before you finish blowing your load, you kind of tell that like when the axe goes into it, it kind of like immediately rusts up and doesn't really do anything to him because it kind of seems like he's immune to slashing damage.
Rip.
All right, but I want to hit him,
Nice.
and then we'll proceed to run away.
Yeah, you will. All right. So
That being said, he has to make a Wisdom save of DC 13.
okay, and it still does extra damage, right? Wisdom, he got a 7. Nice, that's awesome. So he has disadvantage. Until the end of your next turn. All right, anything else for you, sir?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Jeddah.
can I move through here and shoot him?
You can. You will take an attack of opportunity.
And I can, after I shoot him, I run away.
You want to try to shoot him point
Pass.
blank? Or you want to move further away?
If I move further away, I have to shoot through them, right?
Yeah. So you're going to shoot first? So you're going to back away, shoot, and then back away further?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Let's see if he attacks you. All right, he does not attack you. All right, make your attack. All right, make your extra 1d6 damage.
Oh, he took prior damage, so I can also do another.
Cast that thing so I can read it. The colossal thing or whatever.
I think that's a glass feat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an arc. I think that's an archetype. That's an archetype thing.
Nice. All right. So yeah, deal 1d8 extra damage. Nice. All right, you did a good bit of damage there. Oops.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I usually ask if the creature take prior damage before, and this is what I can inflict.
Yeah. All right. So is that the end of your turn, Jedi? Are you gonna move way further?
I got to run further away. Yeah.
Okay.
Where can I run up to? Here? Is this my maximum distance?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can even move one further.
Probably.
Go and there. or
Actually,
there.
the creature comes. The creature can only come up to Nanto, right?
1, 2. Yeah.
So I guess I could.
Assuming she doesn't move.
Yeah. Assuming
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay, that's fine. Right there is good.
That's
All
my
right.
turn.
All right, Zig. 5, You can end up right next to Zervan. That's 35 right there.
Oh, the what? It took an attack of opportunity against me earlier. Did was that
You you look over your mic too soon.
when I moved away from the black pudding and it made an opportunity attack against me? Was that a melee attack?
It was. Yes, it was.
Would it be okay for me to use this? Oh wait, never mind. I don't want to do. I forgot he melts my weapon. I don't want to do.
Yeah, he would totally melt your weapon. Alright, so is that the end of your turn, Zigwin? Okay. Zervan.
Would I have line of sight on him? Probably disadvantage, I would imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. But
I will shoot him
if
anyways.
you moved there, you could move there and back, probably.
I would rather shoot with disadvantage and then move behind it.
Okay. Did you not do disadvantage? Yeah, I can tell that you guys are kiting the boss.
What does kite mean?
Yeah, it didn't roll with disadvantage, but I'll just do it again.
I assume it's another word of cheesing it.
Kiting means to make the enemy follow you while you run away and attack it at a distance. Okay, so yeah, you do not hit it.
Well, the 5 is before my
Oh,
modifier. That would still hit it because I would add plus more than 2.
okay, yeah, so you're good. Yeah, dragging it around like a kite. Yeah. All right, so
That
you do
makes sense.
You do 9 force damage and run away. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Nanto, you're up.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to cast my last level 2 spell of Moonbeam once more.
Okay. Moonbeam.
And I'm going to cast it right on the black pudding once again.
Disregard that 1. There shouldn't be an attack roll with it.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Yeah, because it just appears, right?
Right, I unclicked attack roll. My apologies.
You're good. All right, is that the are you gonna run away further? 1, 2, 3.
If I'm in the way, would it make it that it would basically like have to fight me off before it got to everybody else, giving them more time to run away kind of deal?
Well, it probably would fight you just because you're the closest thing, but it could have, if it was smart, it could go like right past you.
If is the operative word.
Yeah, he's probably gonna attack you though, standing right there.
I'll move back to the spot that I was at, but you said he's pretty slow, so I think I should be safe in that spot for at least one.
Yeah, he can get all the way to right next to Zigwen in his movement at his very max. Yeah.
I want to stay in front of Zigwin.
Okay.
Zigwin is literally covered in metal, so I'm gonna try to protect Zig as much as I can.
All right. So the black pudding comes up and he's gonna try to attack you. Oh, shit. Only for proof, I have to let, you can look. Yeah, so I rolled a crit.
Oh,
And Zigwin was able to look at the screen to verify. All right. So let's see. How much is the damage?
oh my gosh.
The
So
damage?
I'm not the only one that took the heavy blow. Welcome to the club, Nanto. Welcome to the
Thanks.
club.
Glad to be here.
You take 12 acid damage, I believe. Bludgeoning damage plus acid. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a lot more than that. Oh, Jesus. All right, so you take 9 bludgeoning damage, and then you're going to take 4d8.
4d8. Jesus.
4d8.
Oh, oh.
And then 15. Sorry. Yeah, 15 acid damage. So you're downed.
Say goodbye to my mother for me.
So yeah, you put yourself at 0.
I have 2 HP left.
After taking 24 damage. Oh, nice.
Yup.
Nice. Oh, you're good. All right.
Jeez, barely.
Are you wearing anything metal?
All leather except my scimitar.
Okay. Is that the weapon you
Former
have out?
scimitar.
It's not out. I've only been using magic for this attack.
Okay, so in character, try not to metagame. Where do you think you would store your scimitar?
It's on my hip.
All right, so give me a d20 roll, just a normal d20. I'm just gonna play the odds and see if it hits your weapon at all. No, you're good. All right, so it doesn't hit your weapon.
Thank the gods.
Alrighty, that's turn. So now we're back to Har.
Har has nothing he can do, so he's going to get out of the way.
That sounds about right.
Have fun, guys.
He starts looking at all the treasure he's got. Alright, Jedi, you're up.
Oh geez. Can I go behind the black pudding?
If you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess yeah, you could. No, because you're not moving away from his. You're still like no. If you go, you can't go that far. You don't have that much movement. That's
Like
up
here.
That's as far as you can go.
But it would be point blank range if I
It would.
fired at him.
And if you use your swords, they'll get corroded.
And I'm not going to use my swords. I'm not okay. So I'm not going to go there.
Okay.
Actually, when I was here,
You're actually here. 1, 2.
Oh, here.
3.
all right. But I should probably move. I'll move there.
Yeah.
Do I want to take the odds of a disadvantage of hitting either Zigwin or Nanto?
I mean, you might only hit them if you roll a 1.
Okay,
Yeah, only if you roll a 1.
I'll take the odds.
It is at disadvantage when you make your attack.
John, that critical, was that a disadvantage?
Oh, it would have been.
Would he have been at disadvantage? No, I didn't roll it at advantage or disadvantage. Why would he be at
Yeah,
disadvantage?
because I gave him disadvantage when I used my
shit.
goading attack.
You did. Hold on, let me roll a number.
Good call.
Alright, so...
That's the one useful thing I want to be able to do in this fight.
So, Nanto, give yourself all that life back.
All of it?
All of it. He did not hit you.
Womp womp.
Jeddah, roll
Thank
your
you.
1d6 and your 1d8 of extra damage. Nice. So, that's 18 damage. The slime is looking very fucked up.
So that's all I could do, right?
Yep, that's it.
except for move.
You can move further away or closer or whatever.
Um, yeah, I'll move.
Okay.
Just to be safe, I'll weave in and weave out, like
All right.
here.
All right, Gwen, you're up. Just like Jedi, you could go through him so you can get next to him. Just smack him with that 5-foot reach. Great club. You can move over to the top right. Huh? No, you'd have to move over here and smack him because it's only at 5 feet distance.
She could hold action until Nanto moves.
Could. It's just delaying the inevitable. Yeah, you can move past it as long as you don't stop in the same square. And if you move too far away from it, of course, you'd evoke an attack of opportunity. But you're not moving too far away. Great Club is +5 to hit, and it's 2d6 damage. So just, yeah. Are you going to keep it? Yeah. 2d6. And I don't know if that moving through the thing is a rule, but like, I'm going to allow it because it makes sense. If you can move through other people, why can't you move past an enemy?
I think you can but it's considered rough terrain.
Oh, yeah, I would totally, yeah. All right, so you totally still hit it with 7, and you pull back with the Great Club and you swing it down on the ground and you smash it, and that thing just turns into a pile of mush. All right, so let's do this. Get you guys all together. All right, so you guys,
That's a good point. He did hit it on a 2.
huh? Oh,
He hit
well.
the
He hit it
pudding on a
on
roll of a 2.
Yeah, that thing. It was more
It's
meant to
literally
like,
a 95% chance to hit.
yeah, it's more meant to like mess up your equipment and stuff. So you guys kill the sludge black whatever pudding or whatever, and you guys know that the only place you really have left to look is in the top right area of the cave, and going into there.
What about down here?
That's a dead end. That was actually, that area exists over here. That's dead end as well. That's as far as the map goes. Down here, if you would have gone down here, it would have crawled out and ambushed you.
Oh god, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
That would have been awful.
All right. So
Good thing I rolled a perception check.
so you guys are,
I knew to be cautious.
you all go up into this top right corner, and you will see the missing people.
Jesus, that's a lot of people. Also, if we would have gotten ambushed, I guaranteed at least 1 or 2 of us would have died.
Oh yeah, you guys would have definitely died if you would have gotten ambushed.
And we see a number 4.
Now you don't. I don't know what you're talking about. And so you guys, you like go into that cave and they see you and they're like, "We heard the commotion." Actually, the person who's talking to you is this man Morak.
You must be the missing townspeople. We have cleared the cave and saved your town, and also we rescued Lady Daphne.
And you guys need better guards that don't cry
And
over a dead body.
Morak like starts to come to tears and he's like, "I figured we would all be dead. I figured this is We were just living in our tombs.
Not today.
He's like, I own the inn in Nightstone. On behalf of the villagers, please come and stay with us whenever you need to. Consider yourselves a hero of Nightstone, and I will escort the villagers back home. You said that Daphne was alive and well, and at that time, Daphne and Lina make their way over, and they kind of reconcile, and they head out and they head back to the village. Um, they kind of as each one goes by, they like maybe like shake your hand or like give you a hug or kiss your hands or something like just you can tell that they're all tired and hungry. Um, did you actually say that, Zervan?
Not in those words. I'm going to say, while a rest at your inn does sound lovely, it is currently in need of repairs.
Marek kind of sighs and he's like, as
Yeah,
long
you
as
guys are gonna be off to sort of a rocky start when you get.
and Marek looks at you and he's like unamused. He's like, as long as we're still alive, that's all that matters. Um, and so, and she's like, and they're like, before they leave, they're like, our homes have been destroyed, our livelihood's been destroyed. We don't have much to offer in reward, except for a place for you to stay, be it sleeping on some hay or somewhere, just to take a load off. I know you've been through a lot. We can see the corpses in here and whatnot. And they kind of get ready to depart. Um, and I will copy and paste all of the people that you guys saved in the post chat thing or maybe on Obsidian Portal or something. And in response to what Jetta says, they go, we know it's been a tragedy. We must collect our corpses and perform funeral rites. And they look at Zigwin and they're like, without you making all of these corpses, we may have been the corpses instead.
Yeah, I actually did meet the goblins. I met the
They definitely didn't take it as that. They took it as there are villagers dead. And they look at you kind of definitely unamused and they're like, we must go. And they start like taking off and they're kind of helping each other walk around and whatnot.
there's half of one swinging on the swing set.
Um, and once you guys collect your stuff, you actually will head back to Nightstone, and you'll find places here and there in the town to rest, and you'll mingle with the people that you saved, and maybe you guys have like a big bonfire or something, and eat whatever food they have laying around. And you'll all get a long rest, and you will all. Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
So we take a long rest so we could regenerate our spells and stuff.
Yes, you are fully healed, and your spell slots are all back, and you advance to level 4.
Oh boy!
Yay!
Whoop, whoop.
Awesome.
Oh boy, time to get my book back.
Next session will be the culmination of Chapter 1, and moving on to the actual story, you will get some plot that will directly relate to the entire campaign. You shouldn't have any... You should definitely not have any more goblins you'll have to kill anymore. you may not. I don't even know. There's a chance that you guys might not even have an encounter next session, depending on how much role playing there is. There's a lot of story stuff that happens. I guess there's a little bit of. Yeah, there's some.
So this is as quick as it gets.
Oh yeah, it's chapter 2 is gonna. Well, I guess it's gonna keep going, but you won't level up as fast. But chapter 2 really is when the flower blooms and things really start happening. But I'm gonna wrap it up now. Yes, you. Oh, nice. Level 4 was for the familiar. Oh, and Warcaster. Nice. Yes, exactly. The feast. I was immediately thinking of One Piece. Like, you go into an area and you rescue a bunch of people, and they want to reward you by, instead of giving you money, they make a feast, and you all drink and sleep. Nice. Oh yeah, because it's invisible.
It can also be a spider when I wish it to, and an invisible spider at that.
Oh, interesting. Alrighty. Well, great. A little bit extra long session, but I figured those caves would kind of be a pain to get through. It's a big dungeon crawl. For such a small map, there was such a lot of stuff in there, and
A lot of tight corners.
yeah,
Narrow hallway.
and a bit of role playing in there too. Luckily,
And one giant booty hole.
yeah, and I don't know. Without Zigwin being able to talk to goblins, you guys probably would have just murder hoboed through this stuff, and probably some of those villagers probably would have died.
Also, we wouldn't have known about the slime monster, which would have been awful for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would suck.
yeah, that thing would have messed you up.
I would have been very sad if my polearm got destroyed.
Jeez, not my 2 short swords. Not my 2 short swords.
Yeah, you guys would have had to spend that money you guys made to buy some new gear. Alright, so, yeah, next session you guys will, talk with Morak, who will be working as the, kind of the head of the town for a little bit while the castle's kind of destroyed and there's no leader or anything. But great job killing everything. I only almost killed one person, but it turned out they had to roll a disadvantage, so close. So close.
Goading attack too good.
Though
Get
to
him
be
and run
fair,
away.
Willow does have a pretty good healing thing that she would have used.
I wanted her to not be down to 0, and you guys have been like, oh shit.
I got this. Boom, boom.
Alright, guys. Well, everyone have a good night. Have your characters leveled up by like 5 p.m. next Tuesday or so.
I'll be leveling my character right now.
Yeah, most people will, but just to have it done by then. Feel free to update your bios or backgrounds or anything.
Did you get a chance to read mine yet?
I've read everyone's, actually. And everyone's is equally either awesome or hilarious. Oh, man. But move you guys back to... Copy. Move you back to the blank battle map. Oh, okay. They're already there. Alright, so we'll take everyone back here. And... Nice. So, I know I only recorded, like, the last little bit of the session. Yeah, absolutely, you can totally bond your weapon. Yep, a long rest will... The rest will be long enough that you can not only rest, but also bond your weapon and do whatever you need to do. Prepare your spells or whatever. Oh, that's awesome. Just even over a short rest, which is like half an hour, as opposed to a long rest being 8 hours. So yeah, you totally have time. All right, so I'm gonna end the recording now, so that Katie can at least keep kept caught up, and it's only like an hour and 20 minutes long.
About the time when she left.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, guys, have a good night.